Good morning, students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, the chapter number 6, negative numbers and integers. So as you can see here, in this chapter we are going to discuss about the negative numbers and the integers. But before that, we are going to discuss about the natural numbers and the whole numbers. Okay? Here I have written natural numbers. Counting numbers are called natural numbers. We always start counting from 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5 and so on. Therefore, the natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. It will not end. The natural numbers will not end. Clear? And here I have written the first and the smallest natural number is 1. As you can see here, the first natural number is 1 and it is the smallest natural number also. And here I have written the last and the greatest natural number cannot be obtained because there are infinite natural numbers. As I have already told you, the natural numbers will not end. Natural numbers are infinite. Clear? So in this case, we cannot find the last and the greatest natural number. Clear? Now I have written whole numbers. The natural numbers along with 0 form a collection of whole numbers. Therefore, whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Here I have written all the natural numbers together with 0. So if we write 0 along with all the natural numbers, then it will form a collection of whole numbers. Clear? So whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Whole numbers are also infinite. Clear? Because it will also never end. Here I have written the first and the smallest whole number is 0. As you can see here, 0 is the first and the smallest whole number. And here I have written the last and the greatest whole number cannot be obtained because there are infinite whole numbers. As I have already told you, whole numbers are also infinite. So we cannot obtain the last and the greatest whole number. Now negative numbers. When a larger number is subtracted from a smaller number, the result is a negative number. As I have given example here, 3 minus 8 equal to minus 5. Here I have subtracted 8 from this number 3 and this 8 is the larger number and this 3 is the smaller number. So here I have subtracted the larger number from the smaller number and the result will be minus 5. In the same way, I have subtracted the larger number 15 from the smaller number 6. So 6 minus 15 equal to minus 9. So here also the result is negative number. Clear? So how we get negative numbers when we subtract a larger number from a smaller number? This we are going to understand later in this chapter. Clear? For now, you should know that when we subtract a larger number from a smaller number, then the result will be negative numbers. So, -1, -2, -3, -4, -5 and so on, all are negative numbers. Clear? And here we can see these numbers are negative of natural numbers. We know that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all are natural numbers, and minus sign is with all the natural numbers. So we can say these numbers negative of natural numbers. Clear? Now integers. The natural numbers 0 and the negative of natural numbers together are called integers. Means all the natural numbers 0 and all the negative of natural numbers together are called integers. Here I have written 0 in the middle and all the natural numbers on the right side and all the negative of natural numbers on the left side. Okay? So these numbers are called together integers. Here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, all are natural numbers. And here -1, -2, -3, -4 and so on, all are negative of natural numbers. And here I have written 0. So these all are integers. Clear? Natural numbers are also called positive integers, and negative of natural numbers are also called negative integers. Clear? And what about 0? 0 is neither positive nor negative. It is a neutral integer. Clear? 0 is neither positive nor negative. It is a neutral integer. Clear?